and eggs for his British breakfast. And even a few weeks ago, I saw a travel agent complain on social media that the hotel they were staying in didn't do chips for lunch and how bad the hotel was and everybody should avoid it. I like chips for lunch, but if a hotel doesn't do chips because it's in Spain, oh, what's the problem? But anyway, do check the reviews to make sure that the person's point of view matches yours. And that's very important because the hotel might be given a 5 out of 5 by somebody, but there could be a teenager on his first holiday, which means it's probably the best place to go to if you want to party all night and sleep all day. And if you're a family with small children, the exact opposite of what you want to do. So you do need to read the reviews and do a little bit of research into each review. Anyway, as well as TripAdvisor, which has around about 30 million visitors a month and over 10 million reviews, there are plenty of other ones as well. But do remember that TripAdvisor is part of Expedia, so there's quite a few Expedia chances to book while you're at the website. Holidays Uncovered is a UK-based holiday review website. It claims to have over 100,000 holiday reviews on destinations and hotels throughout the world. Sometimes the website doesn't work as well as it should, and it nearly always requires some patience on your part before you finally find the reviews. As with TripAdvisor, the reviews here are listed in date order, with the most recent one first. Holiday Watchdog provides travel holiday reviews of hotels and accommodation, with hundreds of reviews being added each week according to the website. It remains, as far as they're concerned, one of the best sources of fresh travel content in the UK. It's not always up to date with less popular destinations, and the website actually is part of TripAdvisor. Hotel Chatter covers everything related to hotels and lodgings around the world. This includes the reviews, obviously, which celebrities are staying where, hotel industry news, tips for booking online, hotels you should stay away from, hotels you should really book, and much more. But it doesn't have a comprehensive review database. Hotel Shark is a website that also doesn't have a comprehensive database. However, it does claim to have a better class of review for those who are excessively negative or positive or ignored. It can come in handy if you're having problems finding enough reviews on a hotel for your preferred sources. So that means when you come to research the hotel or accommodation before you book it, don't rely on the reviews on one website. Find as many reviews as you can from around various review websites. You can get a good balanced picture. Real Holiday Reports is another holiday UK-based website. It appears to be a link farm, more of a link farm for affiliate links for advertising than it does a review website. It does have a very clumsy search facility, and the reviews can be too old to be useful. However, they can be useful, and I'm going to go on about that in a moment. And Review Centre, which says a website that has reviews on just about any consumer item you can think of. It does have a limited travel database, but it's probably more up to date than Holiday Truth and Real Holiday Reports. And it's also UK based. So, out-of-date reviews, are they useful? Well, yes, they are. If you're looking for a holiday in August and you visit TripAdvisor to check the hotel, you're going to find out all the reviews of people who have stayed in January right now and December. And that's not relevant to August. You need to look for the reviews for the period you're looking at travelling in. So if you're going for August, go for August last year, the year before that, and as far back as you can go. Let's see if there's a pattern. If the hotel couldn't cope with peak bookings 2 years ago, last year, 4 years ago, and it seems to be every year, what makes you think that hotel is going to be able to cope with your holiday when you go peak this year? And also there's weather and nature related things. I've already mentioned about hurricane season and things like that. But nature, you may not think about it, but I found some reviews of a hotel in Turkey that regularly each year had a problem with wasps. So if you're looking to go in August and the wasps are in August, but you only check the reviews in January to make sure the hotel's tip-top, you're going to miss all the reviews about the wasps in August, and you're going to go there and go, oh no, there's too many wasps. So that's why if a review is out of date, it's not a disaster, because you can use it to compare with previous years to see if there's a pattern, and then you can make a decision based on that rather than how somebody felt about their holiday last night or the week before. You can keep up to date with travel news and leave me a message at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show. So as it's peak holiday booking time, and I've just started a sentence with the word so, I can't believe I did that. That's just so wrong. Anyway, this is the 2017 peak holiday using the internet to book your holiday special. I've been talking about social media and review websites, but there are also other websites you can use, such as online encyclopedias, podcasts, forums and blogs. Now, online encyclopedias are known as wikis, which is a lot easier for me to say. And these have content added by users, so the information can be up to date, but it can be wrong. Blogs are the work of individuals or a group and are an easy way to share thoughts, experience and suggestions. Some blogs are journals, others are information on a hometown. Podcasts are basically audio blogs, such as the one you're listening to now, although some of a much higher standards than others. I like to think of mine as one of the highest standard ones. If you think different, facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show to let me know. And I've mentioned forums a lot in the show today, and it allows you to ask questions and find answers. Individual blogs can be hard to find. Nobody's finding mine at the moment. But hopefully some websites provide facilities for people to write blogs, and using these facilities makes them easier to find as well. Also, you can use an RSS feed to ensure that you're always aware of any updates. The RSS feeds can be read using software such as an RSS reader, or there's feed reader or aggregator. And the easiest way is to subscribe to an RSS feed is to click on the RSS button on the website, which is a square, it looks like a Wi-Fi symbol on it. And that'll get you emails or entries into your reader. I use NetVibes at the moment on my mobile phone, and I get loads of travel news coming into me through that. In fact, some of the travel news via the RSS feed comes to me quicker than the official press release emails you can get from the same people. So, wikis and forums, and the websites I'm going to be talking about now are can be a combination of both. But there's a warning, because I mentioned forums throughout the show, but there's nothing I've never mentioned. I'm going to mention it now. Don't just jump in and ask a question. If you do that, you will get flamed, which is what used to happen to people on the internet before the Wide Web was started. Netiquette is extremely important on forums. It gives order, gives structure, and it means that everybody's screens are not full of people asking the same questions. I didn't say same stupid questions, because no question is stupid, but if you've seen the same question, where can I get a beer at 4:30 in the morning in, I don't know, Clapham, and you can see it coming over and over again, then you think, oh God. So before you ask a question on a forum, search the forum to see if that question has been asked in the past. That's the sensible and only way to use a forum, is to look, see if the question has been asked before, and if it's never been asked before, or you can't find that it's been asked, or hasn't been asked for the last few years, then ask the question. And be specific as possible. Asking somebody for the best place to get a beer at 4 o'clock in the morning in Clapham could get you too many answers. Or it could get you people being sarcastic and say, well, define the best beer. So be as specific as possible, and it'll help people give you the answers. So here are some. Oh, also never use caps when you type, because that's known as shouting. That's going to upset a lot of people. And finally, before I get onto the websites, always read the frequently asked questions, the FAQ page on the forum website, to make sure you're asking the correct format and you know where to look for the answer before you ask the question. So let's go through them. About.com offers content that helps users to find solutions to a wide range of daily needs, such as healthcare, cooking, technology and travel. And it's part of the New York Times company. Wiki Travel, a bit like Wikipedia, but on travel. Virtual Tourist is a resource for travellers seeking an insider's perspective. It also contains travel tips, reviews and photos from people who have been there and done that. The content is also linked to the contributor's profile, so you can quickly find their experiences and see what else they've done while they've been travelling. And if they're your sort of person, then you know what they've experienced will be the same sort of thing that you want to experience. Travelblog.com is a mix of videos and blogs. The main focus of the website is to allow you to upload a short video blog. TravelPod allows its members to create online travel journeys, also known as a travel diary or travelogue, and it enables users to share their adventures to everybody back home. Some of these blogs are password protected, but others are free to read, so it depends on the security you want for your own blog if you ever start blogging, whether you want to put a password on it or not. Traveller's Point is one of the most comprehensive travel social media sites, forums, blogs and travel guides. Probably has everything you need there. Gadling is part of AOL Travel. It claims to be the world's top travel blog, and it covers all types of travel from highly specific travel tips to budget travel and everything in between. Concierge is Condé Nast magazine, blogs for those who are more interested in more upmarket travel. The travel guides are written in-house, and you can upload your holiday photos and create a trip plan so you can save all your current and past travel information. World 66 is a combination of travel guide and traveller review sites. Articles cover continents, countries or cities, as well as subjects such as climate, sites and getting around. There are maps which can be used to identify the location of hotels, restaurants, attractions, etc. And links to corresponding articles are also included. Lonely Planet is the Fawn Tree, and the posting there for anybody to read, but you have to register with Lonely Planet if you want to post a message. It is also one of the best organised and most navigative, easiest to get around travel forum on the web. There's even a poll option so you can find out where the worst hotel in the world is, should you be that way inclined. Independent Traveller is probably one of my favourite, or the favourite website for travel news and opinion. The e-newsletter is excellent if you're interested in any aspects of travel. I get news emails every day. The website offers a collection of articles, travel news and links to various other travel resources. The forums are arranged by destination and by topic. And as already mentioned, there are online guidebooks that have forums as well, such as Rough Guide and Fromers. Of course, there are many other different websites you can use to research and plan your holiday for 2017. You can find out more information at johnguinn.me, which is my blog site. On the menu you can see the Ultimate Holiday Planning Guide. It's the online free version of a book I wrote 5 or 6 years ago. It has loads of websites and you can use and tips and hints to make sure that this holiday this year is going to make it extremely difficult for you to better when it comes to your holiday in 2018. And 2018 is going to be very difficult to top for 2019. All the tips are there, johnguinn.me. If there's a destination you're interested in for this year and you want to know more about it, let me know, facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show, and I'll get somebody on to talk about it. And I do hope you can join me next time on the Travel Show with John Guinn on ukhealthradio.com, where each week I'm checking it out before you check in.